So unfortunately, morphine production has been postponed. It was supposed to start last week, and we're now on week 3, and unfortunately, it hasn't been able to start due to a problem with the water filtration. It's supposed to be sorted by end of the week, so we might be starting tomorrow, Thursday, or maybe next week production. So curiously, a lot of people have been asking me more about how I found this position and what I'm actually doing. So for me, it's just another sort of just classic story of I met someone in a bar. But before getting to that, I had been looking for quite a while for positions like volunteer positions in different countries, different continents. I originally wanted to work with women and children. I was struggling to find something. I also wasn't sure where I wanted to commit. I'd been working with refugees, giving Spanish lessons in Barcelona with Barcelona Actua, which I was enjoying. And then the thing is, if you get to a point now where there's so much going on between, like refugee crisis, you've got, you had all of the floods and the hurricanes across America. There's constantly seeing adverts for cancer, for WWF, for everything, and sort of I got like overwhelmed and didn't really know where to give my time, where to give my money. And then, so cue the man in the bar. It was Jim Bennett, who's the president of Hospice Africa, France, basically the Uganda version in France, who was looking for someone, a bilingual person, to come and help out in the office over here to help with the Francophone course. And before I knew it, we were shaking hands, and a few months later, here I am. So for me, I guess it was a lot of luck and just right place, right time. I can suggest, for me, for example, Hospice Africa France have a charity shop in the village next door to mine. So they were actually like close to home. So I suggest maybe starting looking closer to home rather than on internet, because obviously on internet you find a lot of offers that you have to pay for. You don't really know where your money's going. And I mean, that can be good for some people, but I preferred not to. So yeah, all I can really advise is to, maybe ask around. If not, there's also Workaway. Some people know workaway.com to find volunteers. There's lots in Africa, lots in Asia, lots with orphanages or helping building things in communities. So sign up for Workaway, that could be helpful. And also I found out that in the case in France, I don't know, it must be the case elsewhere, there are departments that actually sort of like but bring together different NGOs, associations from different regions. So for me in the Côte d'Armor, it's RESIA, and I think they exist probably all over. So it might be worth looking to sort of these sort of organisations for help to find positions. They also help with internships and things like that. So yeah, that's all I can say really.